Now come on in here. And don't drag that old mindset in with you. Sit down. Because some of y'all keep asking for better. But you haven't raised what you're willing to accept. And that right there, that's the problem. You ever said to yourself, I want more. I deserve better. I'm ready for something different. But when it shows up, you second guess it, or worse, you go right back to what's familiar. The same type of people, the same type of situations, the same type of outcomes. Talking about, well, at least I know what I'm dealing with. Baby, knowing what you're dealing with don't make it acceptable. The real life truth. Let me tell you something plain. You don't rise to what you want. You fall to what you tolerate. So if your standards are low, that's exactly what you're going to keep attracting. Not because that's all that exists, but because that's all you're allowing. Oh, and here's the part nobody likes to talk about. Some of y'all say you want high quality people, opportunities, and experiences, but you're still entertaining low quality behavior. You want respect, but tolerate disrespect, consistency, but accept inconsistency, effort, but reward bare minimum. Make it make sense? Here's the lesson. Raising your standards means, Gadar, you stop negotiating your worth. You stop accepting what doesn't align. You stop making excuses for behavior that doesn't meet your level. It's not about being picky. It's about being clear. Clear about what you want, what you deserve, and what you will not accept. Here's your reality check. Now listen carefully. When you raise your standards, you will lose access to certain people. Certain opportunities will fall away. Certain situations will no longer fit. And that's where most people get scared. But baby, that's not loss, and that's alignment. And here's your moment of wisdom. Higher standards create better outcomes, but they also require patience, discipline, self-respect. Because when you stop settling, you might have to wait, but what you're waiting for will actually be worth it. Look at yourself. Let me ask you something honestly. Where in your life have you been? Settling, compromising, accepting less, just to avoid starting over. And is it really worth it? Our grandma said, once you know your worth, anything less will start to feel uncomfortable. And here's a reflection. Question for you, what is one standard you need to raise immediately without explanation or apology? And here's your mic drop. You don't get better results until you stop accepting less.